Hey y'all, happy Saturday, June 2nd, full moon energy. So have you guys gotten your list together as to what you're going to release with this full moon? It's a great time to write a list of things that no longer serve you, okay? And then safely light it on fire. Say a few mantras, affirmations, and let it go. Give it to the universe and release it. Let's ask the angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space for divine guidance, protection, and messages. Let's call in Archangel Michael to protect us from ill will through thought, word, or action for our highest and greatest good. And so it is. All right. Let's get into it. Let's see. This is the deck I use a lot. It's called The Influence of the Angels. You might find that on Amazon. I'm not sure. But it's one of my favorites. So we use this, and then we might do some clarifying. Feel free to sign up on the tarotbridge.com. It's www.thetarotbridge.com. It's free to create an account, okay? And there's a bunch of readers on there that you can pick from. I'm on there. And all of us offer a $10 3-minute reading if you want. It's like usually one question. So feel free to check that out. And there's also a community circle there too where we do readings. It's kind of like Facebook meets TikTok. So go check that out. All right, what does the collective need to know? We have the Chariot. All right, so this is persevering through anxiety and fear. Full moon energy. All right, celebrating. Ace of Swords. You are protected. What else? Let's get one more card and then we'll... Yeah, then we have the Magician. All right. So, yeah, the Chariot's really talking about, like, moving, like, your discipline and drive to literally, like, slay any kind of, like, low vibrational energy, as well as, like, to rise above things and to listen to your intuition, regardless of what's going on behind the scenes. Like, you do not care, okay? You don't let it affect you. There may be a little bit of anxiety and fear, but you don't let that get in the way, all right? Ace of Swords, I mean, this is, you know, divine protection. This is truth. This is clarity. This is like, you know, like anyone who tries to send you any kind of like negative energy is going to be met with Archangel Michael's sword, okay? So just know that. And this is you working and manifesting and releasing, right? Using all those tools, right? To take advantage of this full moon energy as well. And as you do so, you will be protected. Okay? What else do we have? Page of Pentacles. Something that is kind of like there's potential. I think you might have started something that you're starting to see the potential in. Let's see. What else is up for the page here? High Priestess. Oh boy, someone sees potential in the High Priestess energy. They also see how strong the High Priestess is with the Strength card. I think there's an offer coming. There's some sort of offer. Yeah, the offer is go to the tarotbridge.com, create an account, and book a reading with me. I'm kidding. You know, hey, if the card's advertised for me, why not? Justice. All right. Balance is being restored. Okay, we have the divine here. We have contracts, commitments. Yeah, we have lessons, we have spiritual leadership, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So closing out major cycles, okay? I feel like, you know, someone didn't feel like they were good enough. Okay, and it led to a lot of destruction, not for just for you, but also for them. You persevered through the situation, okay, regardless. And it wasn't really like you weren't good enough. I think they made you feel this way because they didn't feel good enough. And so just know that balance is being restored here and justice is being served. And the divine is all over this. And whatever contract you had with this person is now complete. As the Wheel of Fortune is here. All right. You are also protected from that energy if they send you any kind of low vibrational energy. You're the High Priestess. You know how to handle it. If you don't know how to handle that kind of energy, leave me a comment and I will respond. Okay, we have the Empress. Okay, divine feminine energy. All right, you rose above this situation. You used this energy, this situation to become a better you and elevate. So good for you. And as a result, is this an upright? Yeah. We have the Fool. You have a new beginning, new journey, new start, new experiences, all of that. You took that leap of faith. And for that, you are being rewarded. All right. What did I say? You're being rewarded. This is the Four of Wands. This is celebration. This is also union. All right. This is two people coming together. It's either in the form of reconciliation or it's just the two of you coming together in this lifetime. Okay. It doesn't mean that someone from the past you're coming to reconcile with. All right. So don't get it twisted. But this is celebration. I mean, this is marriage. This is commitment. This is a stable foundation being built. The two of you are going to create together. Okay. Which is beautiful, which is what you deserved in the first place, but didn't get because someone, you know, fed their ego. All right. And was immature and, they had some healing. They clearly have some healing to do. So, now you realize that that's not your fault. You went and did what you needed to do. You elevated, you healed, you listen to the divine and you keep it moving. Yeah, endings bring new beginnings. There was something far better for you than what you were in. Okay, and so you made lemonade out of those lemons. Okay, and this was also so that you could ascend. All right, you came here to ascend, and transition from, you know, karmic energy to and kind of heal all that. Yeah, we have the Lover's card. All right. You are ascending to a higher power. You're coming into union with yourself. We have the Four of Wands, the Death card, and the Lovers. Okay, so this really talks about, like, you know, you knowing what you want and what you deserve and not accepting anything less. Okay. This is also like you had to experience what you experienced to understand your value and worth so that this energy can come in. Because this is what you deserved and always deserve. Okay? All right. Yeah. Look, Ten of Pentacles. You guys are going to create generational wealth together. This is building an empire. You are meant to do this in this lifetime. And so, luckily, whatever was in your way is no longer in your way. You close that cycle out. Okay? And now you have a fresh start and can work towards your destiny. Okay, this is destined energy. All right, so whatever soul lesson, whatever karma you had to heal and close out, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and people are not. There's a lot of conflict, chaos, competition going on. Because I don't feel like they want this for you, but that's too bad. There's nothing they can do about it. Okay, you went through quite a lot of obstacles in order to get to this. So if you resonate with this reading, congratulations. You overcame that. Yeah, look, you overcame that. This is like past energy. Whoever you were dealing with before, they're in complete chaos, drama, conflict. Because, you know, they're dealing with third-party energy themselves now. Instead of them just putting you in a third party, now they're doing that. Now they're in the thick of that now. So again, like, if someone puts you in a third party and treats you like you're an option, justice being served is them being treated that exact same way. All right? Just takes time. Okay? So there's a lot of fighting going on. There's a lot of heartache going on. There's a lot of betrayal going on. And your guidance is to focus on yourself and what you're trying to create. Yeah, and protect your energy with the Four of Pentacles. This person, I'm also picking up this energy is that, like, they may be, like, kind of left out in the cold. They may be penny pinching. They may be experiencing, like, loss. Like, the investment they made did not pan out, is what I'm getting. There is no victory there. Tower. There's a tower on its way. All right. So the towers talk about, you know, disruption, rude awakening, realizing the truth. I think a lot of people are realizing the truth about what these energies were doing behind the scenes. All right. I feel like they tried to keep it locked up and keep it to themselves, hidden away. But guess what? It's all going to come out. It's all going to come out, what was going on. Whew. Yep. Unexpected news. Yeah, look, it's all going to come out. And then we got the Judgment card. All right. So shit is hitting the fan. Just know that. All right. Yeah. Yep. Look at this. 3 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so whoever's involved is right now going through judgment. Okay, there's a group of people. There might be a lot of gossip going on as well with the 3 of Cups. Yep. There's a community here that is under judgment. Yep, under judgment. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This talks about abandonment. This talks about loss. This talks about being left out in the cold. This talks about, like, this is not a good card, okay? Let's just put it that way. Like, these people are battered and bruised, and, you know, like, it's almost like, look, I see it like this. So here they are, they're all fighting with each other, and now they're all injured, okay? Yeah. It's like they're protecting themselves at all costs, but collectively, they're all at fault in one way, shape, or form. So no one gets away scot-free, all right? They all need to look within and be accountable, all right? They're all being looked at. They're all being dealt with, all right? Yeah. Judgment. Yeah. 3 of Cups. They're all being looked at. They all had a part. You have an Emperor. Yeah, this is in reverse, this Emperor. This is someone who manipulates others to get what they want. This is someone who throws the stone and watches to see if it broke the window. All right? This is the ringleader. This is the narcissist. This is the person who seems like they do nice favors for people and they help other people out so that they look good. But those simple favors, those little nice little things that they do are not enough to save their ass for all the other stuff they do behind the scenes, okay? So if this person thinks that, like, or people see this person as like, oh, they're such a nice person, they would never do that. Bullshit. Bullshit. All right, I think everybody's seeing that clearly now. Yeah, Knight of Swords. All right. Someone is speaking up. Someone sees the truth. Someone is talking about the truth. Yep. Knight of Swords and a King of Pentacles. Are these in the upright? No, they both are? All right. Knight of Swords. What's the King of Pentacles? Let's see. What's the King of Pentacles? Oh, they did this. So they did this for money. Someone is going to talk. Someone is going to. I feel like somebody's going to tell on somebody about what they did for money. Yep. Someone has a dirty little secret they're trying to keep on the DL, but someone's going to rat them out. Yeah. Hangman in reverse. They might have been quiet for a while and kept their head down and kept the secret, but not anymore. What did I say? Someone's going to be a rat. Yeah. I don't know. Nobody wants to deal with any of this bullshit. But, you know, it's coming out for a reason. Ten of Swords in the upright. It's coming out for a reason. Right? Because it's justice. So that's why it shows up in our readings. And so that you know that you didn't go through all of this for no reason. And it's due to someone being a player. All right? Someone who just is in and out energy, thinks that they can love bomb people, and they think that, like, their shit is the best. And, you know, what's funny is, like, the ones who brag about and think their shit is the best are actually the worst in bed. Just so you know. Because they only think about themselves. They don't think about whoever they're with. They could give two shits about how that person's enjoying the moment. They care about themselves. Because it makes them feel good. And that's all they care about. They don't care about anyone else. Yeah. Three of Wands. Focusing on the future and letting all this be handled. We have the Two of Pentacles. I have the Sun. And then what else? The Ace of Cups. Alright, so I'm just asking a couple questions because we have three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Sun, and the Ace of Cups. And then, you know, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So is this advice going forward? Yeah, alright. So the advice going forward is to focus on your manifestations, your future, what you want to create. You know, this is somebody who's reached the top of the mountain, all right, and has overcome the obstacles of climbing that mountain, all right? And so they're looking at the horizon and saying, like, wow, now what can I do? Like, look at me. I never thought I'd be able to climb this mountain, but I can, right? And, you know, the Two of Pentacles talks about balance, right? Duality and balance, and, you know, understanding. And then she's like balancing in the water too, not just the Two of Pentacles. So this really talks about, like, you really can do it all. It's all about your mindset. It's also about, like, making sure that you are balanced in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm. And then we have the Sun card, which is like being hopeful and positive and understanding and getting clarity and, you know, the presence of the divine. You know, this is you and the angels, like, that you're being protected by the angels here. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Unconditional love. Like, you are so loved above and beyond. Like, I bet you feel waves of like emotion, and it's love from your past loved ones. Okay. So when you feel that whoosh, that's from them. They're sending you love because you deserve it. And you're never alone, right? You're never alone, all right? You have a divine gift coming in, and it's unconditional love. And I feel like this person's been through a battle too. So that's awesome. Let's see what else we can get here. Thank you, Spirit. I also feel like somebody is like, hell no, I'm not going down with the rest of them. I'm going to speak truth. Because I feel like if they are honest and apologize and speak truth, that they might be spared in some sort of way. That's also what I'm getting with the Hangman and the Upright and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. All right. Should I use a different deck? All right, we're going to use a different deck. This one? All right. Let's use Tasha's deck. Okay, let me do a quick shuffle. I just want you to know that you owe nobody anything. All right? You owe yourself. And that's it. All right. Is there anything to add here that would be helpful for the collective? Thank you. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Who's the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Has no integrity and is immoral. All right. And then we have, it was a karmic lesson for you. And now they're going to experience their karmic lesson with whatever group they decided to fuck around and find out about. Okay? Yeah. So. Yeah, look. Fake, wearing a fake mask. 3D, ego, right? Feeding the ego. They can't be themselves around anybody. They always have to, like, figure out who they're going to be in that moment. We have earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right? I said earth angel energy. Okay, this is like, you have a special mission. Okay, so this is why, like, you are so freaking heavily protected. All right? They didn't know who they were messing with. Angels are with, remember I said you're so damn protected? Angels are with you. Protection. Yeah. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, someone tries to communicate with you through music. Who's that? Is that the past person? Yeah, past person tries to like telepathically talk to you through music because they can't otherwise, because they are dealing with other karmics and stuff, so they can't. Right? They're also dealing with spiritual diseases, STDs. They're doing a lot of sleeping around, or they have been. Yep. For the feminines out there watching this, you are divine feminine, high vibrational empress. Yep, and the past energy here, they've done a lot of slandering, spreading lies, hating, false masculine, low vibe, watch for red flags. Yeah. I feel like this is a consistent message. Yeah, someone's sleeping with the enemy, and as a result, they're like spreading STDs around. Yeah. Even that's not stopping them. They're still doing it. You know, your guidance is to let go and let the past, anger, bitterness, resentment, like, let it go. Okay? If you haven't done that, work on that. Okay? They're dealing with addictions. They're dealing with alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, money addictions. Very 3D stuff. And there's nothing you can do to help them with that. Like, this is something that they need to figure out for themselves, okay? And so that's where you're being guided to, like, go another direction, okay? To get more connected, meditate, spend time in nature. That's your guidance. Yeah, your ancestors are helping you and guiding you. Thank you, ancestors. We love you. So full moon energy, releasing this shit. If you haven't already, yeah, like we have protection from like Archangel Michael. Earth angels are protected by the archangels, okay? So, you know, if you can do some meditations with archangels, that would be very helpful and protective. They, you know, what's funny is I had the King of Pentacles, right? Like somebody, you know, did all this for money. And here's the thing, like their energy matched somebody else who also does things for money, and that's it. So they met their match, all right? And that is their karma. Like that is the lesson, right? Here's that false masculine, okay, coming out. Low vibrational, false masculine. Yep, doing black magic, all right? Sending negative energy, and they are experiencing their karma at this time, okay? They are each other's karma. I don't know if you've heard that before. Karmic family is involved. I mean, this is just, it's a repetitive cycle for them, right? They have health issues and spiritual sickness going on. We have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have water signs, fire signs, earth signs. Yeah, their friends are toxic. Toxic. Right? Look. Their friends are toxic. Their friends are toxic. They were just as involved as this person was. All right? They all work together to do all this shit. Guess what? Divine justice and universal laws at play. Toxic workspace. Yep, you're going to be relocating or moving. Yep. It's almost like you're no longer in this timeline anymore. That is part of what the Fool card represents, is like a new timeline. Because this is all like 3D stuff. And you've ascended. You're no longer, you know, you may be somewhat functioning in the 3D, but you're not, you've elevated your vibration, your frequency is much higher. So you're more in 5D energy now. And you will be moving. All right. That's second confirmation of you moving to a new place. Yeah. So, you know, this is going to continue and go round and round and round. Because they're going to remain in the ego 3D realm. Okay, and you're not. And then we have reconciliate. Somebody wants to reconcile, but that's not happening. That's a hell no. Yeah, talk to your spirit guides, angels, and saints. They are there to support and guide you. All right, let's get like one more card, one or two more cards, and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, confirming they're a player. They will always be a player. And, you know, the reason for that is it's because they have to do that inner work. If they don't do that inner healing work, then they're going to seek that outside of themselves, okay? And that's not something you can change, okay? That is something that they have to work on and process, all right? Yeah, and then it came out officially, right? Health issues, spiritual sickness, all right? All the black magic that these people have been sending you, whether it's just through ill will, like wishing ill will on you through thought, word, or action, it's coming back, and they're gonna have to deal with that. That is universal law, right? Some of them may actually be going to spiritual prison or physical prison, while you have marriage with your divine counterpart, and that victory will be yours. All right. Woo-wee. So bottom of the deck of the influence of the angels is 8 of Cups. So continue to walk away from people, places, things that no longer serve you. Like this is no longer 3D realm is no longer for you. You're on your journey, your spiritual path, your ascension, and don't look back. Okay, the past has nothing new to say. All right, love y'all. Take care. Have a great weekend.